What's up, everybody? Bleh. I'm Evie Star with Evie Star Music, Standing Room Only magazine out of Canada, and Banks Radio out of Australia with Heidi Shepard from the Butcher Babies.
Hi.
You guys, this is one of the coolest chicks I've ever met in my life.
Oh, you're sweet.
And I'll never forget the stories that you told me in our last interview. And it still amazes me that you made the transformation from how you were raised to who you became.
Yeah.
I know how you did it, but how do you explain, how did you stay so strong through it all? Because I've been reading about the abuse and the neglect and...
Yeah, I mean, it's... I think for me, as I have gotten older, I've found a way to channel where that anger or that hurt is, and I channel it in my music. A lot of people don't really have, places to channel those kind of emotions, and I think that I'm very lucky that I found music and I found my love for it in writing. And even when I was a kid, what I would do I remember sitting in my closet and I turned on a Korn CD. And that was like my escape place, was in my closet. And I turned on a Korn CD and I would scribble all the lyrics that stood out to me, and I would just like write. And then I started writing on my own, and that was the way for me to get my anger out. And as I've gotten older and facing those experiences head on, and kind of writing about it and putting it on an album and singing it and going on stage and performing it kind of makes it all okay.
I totally get that, because I sing and play musical, so obviously not on your level, but actually, funny story for you. My best friend Sherry, hey Sherry, I put on the cover, which I didn't know was a cover, if you're coming to take.
Oh, yeah.
And she starts singing along, and I'm like, you know the Butcher Babies? She goes, this is the cover. I was like, no. Yeah. I mean, I had to argue with her, and then she had to show me the original. I was like, I like the Butcher Babies version better. But
well, thank you. Yeah, that song is really, really fun to write the musical parts to it, because if you listen to the original, it's just a beat.
Oh, it's so fast too.
And some lyrics. So it was really fun for us to be able to write.
The video for that actually turned out amazing.
Thank you.
It goes back and forth between the two of you. You guys are like musical soulmates. It's so awesome that you actually did find one another.
I know. It's she's my best friend, and I'm musical.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
You get to go out with your best friend every day and do what you love to do.
It's pretty great. One thing that's kind of kept Butcher Babies together is that first and foremost, we're best friends.
That's important.
All of us.
Right.
First and foremost, we're best friends, and we're a band second. So if we treat each other as best friends, and we remember that, then it makes any small argument totally easy to get over.
It really into perspective.
Yeah, it really
I don't know if you guys can see this, but every word she says gives me chills. Literally. And because I got to tell you, I know how you guys are into girl power and how you're so supportive of women in a world that is so biased against us in a social sense. So it's amazing to see such delicate yet powerful and beautiful women up there doing this kind of music especially.
Thank you.
And I wanted to tell you that this line in your bio, that openness is already turned to countless fans into believers. We want to coerce feelings. If you're a musician who does that, you've succeeded. We just want to inspire anyone who listens to us and melt their faces up, and that is such a great way to look at it.
Yeah,
I think that's absolutely.
I think that a lot of people ask like, oh, what are your goals? What are your big goals? And it's like, I don't really have big goals. I think the way that I believe that this should work is that, like, if I touch even one person's soul, then I've done my job, and now I'm just trying to reach out and touch all these souls.
Honey, you definitely touch mine, and I know many millions of others as well.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm sure some of the guys you touch themselves to you.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I had to have an icebreaker in there to get
That was a good one.
Anyway, I know you guys are swamped, and I really am so lucky and blessed to have getting to talk to you again.
Thank you.
And to interview you again. And guys, go see the Butcher Babies. For real, go see the Butcher Babies. It's spelled exactly like it sounds, at Butcher Babies. Look them up, listen to their music. You will fall in love just like I did.
Oh, you're sweet.
And we appreciate all of your support as well. And thank all of you fans for listening, watching, and reading our outlets and their music.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.